So we're going to start out with a swing in front of us, going into our advanced training, standing on your tippy toes, feet hip distance, stand in the very center of the mat, all the way forward, 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 yeah. So you don't want to stand at the back of the logo, it's more like the front of the logo. And then what we want to do is press the hips forward without bending. We're just going to go out on a diagonal, so lift your upper body all the way straight so your head is facing the sky, and push your hips forward. So straight, all the way. Get used to that, right? Then release your hands, press your hips forward, come through angel wings, your upper body's lifted. Use your back, that's what makes it advanced, right? Isn't this strong? And then from here, we're gonna dive. When we dive in, we're gonna let our hip flexors bend, our waist stays long, and then we're gonna arch from the back of the heart, clasp our elbows. So you don't move your head, you just pull your arms up to your ears so that you're opening up your subscapula. Your upper thoracic spine can move. And then we're just gently rocking from side to side. Okay, so I'm pushing forward strongly with my toes. So my hips are draping over the front of the mat. Totally different than our traditional down dog. Our sit bones are lifting strongly towards the sky and getting a long line of energy through the back of the legs. So we're grounding through our heels even though we're pressing forward a lot so that we're opening up the calves. Okay, beautiful. Let's go right into our down dog. Stretch it out. Once you stretch it out, you're way in front of your mat with your fingertips. And then you pull forward strongly. Yes, exhale, round in. Look towards the sky with your navel. Your navel. Where's your navel? Pull your navel towards the sky. Round in. I'm talking to you, Shoshana. Look in the mirror. Round in. Yeah. And then arch it open. Okay, pull your navel towards the sky. Round in. Really strong. Cat-cow and down dog together equals the cat's meow. So exhale, squeeze the belly up and in towards the sky. And then inhale, lift and arch. Let's add a leg. Inhale, let's pick up the left leg first. Left leg up, arch. Bring that leg all the way to the sky, all the way up. All the way, all the way, all the way. Good. And then exhale, knee to nose. Squeeze it in. Inhale, lift. Pull forward when you lift. Pull forward a lot. All the way onto your fingertips. Your shoulders should come over your wrists. Pull forward, pull forward. Don't move your hands, pull your shoulders instead. Exhale, knee to nose. I know, it's one or the other. Well, that was easier. All right, lift the leg. Lift, 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 lift. Pulse there. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Lift, pulse. Pull knee to nose. Beautiful. Bring that foot down. Wag your tail. Happy dog. Rest in between. Really nice, ladies. Let's go ahead and go for second side. Inhale, pull forward. Keep your shoulders over your wrist bones for the arch, and then lift the right leg up, all the way up. Lift, lengthen. Exhale, squeeze, knee to nose. Inhale, lift, arch. Foot is towards the sky, all the way up. Exhale, squeeze. Good. Inhale, lift and pulse, pulse, pulse. Lift, 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 all the way. All the way up, all the way, and then bring the foot down. Good. Happy dog. So that's how we can take something like our traditional down dog sequence and make it a little bit more challenging. The next challenge is we're going to bring our hands about a foot in front of our mat. Okay, good. Up onto the fingertips. Look at me if you're not sure. Okay, and then we do our floating plank, and then we're going to pull, pull, pull. So the underbelly of the body. Pull, yeah, feet are no higher than the hips, right? So you're thinking plank, really level with the earth, really strong everywhere. And then you're gonna bicycle, pull forward and bicycle at the same time. Pull, good. Pull, you know, you can make this easy or hard. Just decide if you want to be a little bit more mellow about it or if you really want to go for it. Okay, and then we do knee to elbow. Pull forward, knee to elbow. Knee to elbow, just one at a time. Yeah, beautiful, guys. Knee to elbow. If your hands are really far forward, it's hard. If they're closer to the front of the mat, it's easier. So just pick your level. And then frog leap, Bakasana. Both knees to both elbows. Pull. Pull. You're not looking at her like, oh. Is anybody else feeling this? Okay, come on back. So now we do our little chaturangas, just tiny little pulses here. So they're like mini dips, right? Not with your head, but with your heart, right? Look forward. Look forward with your eyes. Your head in line with your spine. So your head and your tailbone are always communicating with one another. Beautiful. And then we're going to hook both feet outside in, right? So the foot goes around and then hooks. Beautiful. We pull forward for an up dog. Cross back upside down dog. Now don't drop the head. I want you to keep the head above the arms the whole time. Inhale, pull forward for up dog. Make sure the back of the neck is long even though you're looking up with your eyes. Exhale, press back. Beautiful. Inhale, pull forward for up dog. Exhale, press back, upside down dog. That's how we can turn our dog and our frown upside down. Inhale, pull forward. Let's just bring the right foot down, one leg at a time. Hop your foot to the center of the mat if it's not there. And then straighten the left leg towards the sky. So this is our standing splits. Really challenging, right? Now standing splits can be easy or hard. You can decide to just drop your elbows and hang, right? So there's no weight in the arms. And your triceps, does everybody feel your triceps now? It's like, oh, look, that muscle just turned on. Okay. Now, if you want to try balancing, clasp your hands behind your back and pull them down towards the earth. You have to really balance, so if you can find it. Yeah. Otherwise, one hand down, one hand up is okay. Yes, you have to like ground down super strongly or else you'll fly away. Some of us star system people want to fly away, but that's okay. All right, so from here, we're going to walk our hands forward again. Let's plant our right hand down. Left arm is going to reach up towards the sky. Straighten that top leg all the way. There you go. Twist. Reach back behind you for your bum and then grab for the swing. Behind you. Where's your bum? The other side. Behind you. Grab this. Yeah. Thumb up. Yeah. Thumb up. Good. Okay. So this is our standing split twist. Now just go with it. Watch me first and then do it because I know it's hard to see. We're going to turn our right toes out to the right and our hand's going to float into a half moon. So now you're going to bring your hand out to 3 o'clock. All the way. I know you guys are hopping, but come back and try it again. Turn your toes to the right and you'll float. Yes! We can hop, but floating is more fun. Awesome. Okay, great. So now we're going to go into our black swan. So first of all, we're going to reach up, grab for the hand hold. So we have left hand hold. And everyone's like, what? You just reach up. Just, reach up. All right, let me show you how to do it. So this is how we do it. So your right hand's on the ground, right? Left hand can hold on to the swing. Yeah. And then right hand grabs for the hand hold. And then you can switch.
So do we pivot our right foot back around to get it?
Yep, one step at a time, or I'm going to give in that instruction. So toes to the right toes to the right. Cool, so just watch for this one. Come on down and then we'll turn it around. Let me just finish this side. So from here, we're going to bend the knee down towards the ground, roll your belly towards the earth, and then this is black swan. You'll see it in the playing cards, so I wanted to show you. And then hook the feet and arch if you want, but really this is the black swan. Black swan number 1, black swan number 2, and then we come on back down. So once you come down, then you wiggle to the front. So meet me here in a forward fold facing me. Yeah, we're gonna try that again. If you could see me, like I said, it would be a little bit easier. So we're gonna go ahead and try for the other leg. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and pick our left leg up. Hook the toes. I get to teach backwards, so my brain will take a moment. Yeah, outside in. So arch and open the heart. Yes, and then pick the foot up, bring it out to the side, and then kick and hook the foot outside in. Yeah, if you look, then you can't lengthen the body enough. So never look. We're gonna have to feel it. And then go ahead and straighten that leg towards the sky, standing splits. And then just let your body hang. Straighten the top leg if you can, all the way. Straighten it out. Yes, we can actually go further than we think. And we make sure we hop our foot to the front of the mat or closer to the center so you don't float away. Really ground down, let your arms hang. Okay, let your body hang, bend your elbows. Yeah. It'll happen with time. Nobody loves standing splits, but this makes it easier. Pass your hands behind your back if you want to try balancing. Otherwise, just bring one hand down and one hand up. Just see if you can find it. Okay, and then release the clasp. Plant both hands down. Open up your chest, right? So lengthen. Then we're going to keep our right hand on the ground, our left hand towards the sky. So you reach back behind you, where your butt is, and then you grab the swing. Beautiful. Turn your right toes out to the side, and then you can spin.
So I'm grabbing the wrong side.
Nope.
Is this right?
Go back. Yeah. So standing split twist. Reach up with your left hand.
My left.
And grab for the back side. Over your butt. Behind you. And then arch and open. Stack your shoulders. Yes. There you go. Now turn your toes out to the right. Turn your toes out to the right. And then float out to the side. Yeah. Reach up as high as you can. There you go. Now we're in a half moon. You can stay here. Yeah. This is the pose. Beautiful. It's always easier the second time. Now look, there's a couple different ways you can do it. I usually just climb up to grab for the leg loop. Grab for the handhold. I just climb up. That means you can hold on to get there. But one way or another, you just climb up. Find the handhold. All right, so straighten your arm. There you go. So it's like half moon, right?
I feel like I'm very close to the floor with my two low.
Well, do you see my hand?
Yes.
Does it look different than your hand?
Well, your lower hand is up.
Do you see my top hand?
Yes.
Yeah, it looks different. So that's a wrist wrap.
Okay.
And then of course she'll be higher.
Okay.
Yeah. Perfect. Yeah. It doesn't matter which grip you use. It's just the personal preference. But that's why it was higher. Okay. Now I'm going to roll my belly down towards the ground. I'm going to turn my shoulders over so my gaze is towards the windows. I'm going to hold onto my handhold with both hands. I can float now. I bring the bottom of the foot to the quad. And look up forever. But I'll still cue it 100 times today. This is Black Swan. Black Swan number 2 is hooking the feet one on top of each other and crossing my ankles. And arch it open, look up. Okay, notice that looking down is a habit, so just tell yourself immediately in each pose, look up. So I just say up in my head. That's how I do it. I skip the even look. Just up. Beautiful. Now if you want to get fancy, you can try to bring the back of your head to your toes, but that's not necessary. That's just fancy. Okay, plant your right foot down, reverse it, come back through half moon. So straighten both legs for this part. It's really important to have long lines of energy. Then your fingertips can find the ground if you let go of your handhold, nice and easy, and then just walk your hands to the front. Release that foot, wiggle it, happy dog. Let's try it again. Thank God we only have 2 legs. Spider yoga would be really intense. Walk your hands way, way far forward. Remember to press your hips strongly towards the front of the room. That's the pose. There's like extreme tension on the swing the whole time that way, and heels never touch. Beautiful. Okay, inhale, left leg up. So watch me first, okay? Left leg up. I have to keep this line of energy for the foot to hook. As soon as I do this, people are just kicking all over the place. See how I dropped and I closed? Then you can't reach. The only way you can reach is if you lengthen the whole front of the spine and you keep looking forward. It's counterintuitive.
Right.
We're on, the second side, right leg hooks. So lift, arch, right leg lifts, hook outside in. So don't look. Arch and open. Stay arch, bring the leg out to the side, and then just bend the knee and hook. Yes. Pull it down to begin. Down is towards the ground. Yeah. So we're in a one-legged dog, just like our beginner series. Okay? You can just hang out here. For the advanced, we pull forward. We lengthen both legs. Right? I pop my left toes a little closer to the front of the mat so I can ground straight down. Then I can bend the elbows. When I bend the elbows, I just let the upper body hang. Gravity is stretching you. Just relax and let gravity do the work. It is intense, but the opening is a relaxation. If you can straighten that top leg, it actually is helpful. Straighten it all the way, it's gonna be easier than when it's bent. First, it's like a handstand. If you try to do a handstand with bent elbows, it's really hard. If you do a handstand with straight arms, it's actually easier. It's like that with standing splits somehow too. Okay, clasp your hands behind your back for those practicing at home. And I'm gonna do the advanced. Just one hand or both hands is good. I want you to find your balance, working on balance, okay? Have both hands back down, stretch out way in front of you. Reach your right fingertips towards the sky. Stack your shoulders first, back. Then reach behind you for your butt and grab the swing. So it's really easy. My toes turn out to the side and I float. So left toes go all the way to the left. And I float out to my half moon. So excited. Yeah, so find your stacking, right? So get your foot right underneath your hip for the half moon. All the way. And then we're gonna reach up and grab for the handhold. Now I just use my obliques because I've been doing this for a while so I can cheat. So you can climb up there. Yes, good. Climb up there. So just hang, stretch the neck. Let this be kind of a restorative. In the middle, can you ground your heel here? Yeah, there you go. Use the pillar. You fit perfectly. You're like, ah, that's nice. When I said press your head into the invisible wall, you're like, I got one. I got my own wall. We all need a pillar. Okay. Then we can decide to turn it over. So my belly rolls down towards the ground. My back knee has to bend because I'm already bent. Both hands grab for the handhold, and then I pick up my left foot. I let the bottom of the foot touch the top of the quad. Yeah, isn't that pretty? It just stacks. All right, and then I can hook my heels. This is a big stretch, right? The shoulders to the chest. And then for those that are really flexy, you can bring the back of the head to the toes, maybe. And then reverse it. Land the left foot down, straighten both legs, roll your belly towards me. Okay, so it looks like a half moon already. And then we're gonna lower down with control. Yeah, good. Once we lower down, we can walk to the front of the mat. Beautiful. Toes point forward. Release your right leg. So that we have three legs that time. Right, left, right. And wag the tail. So that was our down dog sequence into our black swan. And then we're gonna rest in headstand. So remember, push your hips forward the whole time, okay? So bring your forearms down. When your forearms are down, your feet float. Make it effortless, together and heavy. Pull all your energy towards the center line and let your feet dangle. Okay, yeah. So the swing can hold your weight. Clasp your fingers together, interlace. Plant the crown of the head down. Bend the knees. Feet together, knees together. Right? And then from here, you just let the crown of the head touch. But it's soft. The shoulders are soft. The arms are relaxed for this version. We'll go into the more advanced version next. But for now, let's just be easy about it. Nice long spine, spreading the sacrum, opening up the space between the vertebrae. Nice deep breaths. Think about symmetry in the body. Think alignment. Allow the body to find its natural state of harmony and symmetry. Whatever that would mean for you. Our intention will affect the physiology. To do the more advanced, we don't have to change anything. We just hook the feet outside in. Keep the knees pulling down so the feet do not float away. The heels are close to the bum, more than you think. Yeah. The knees are going to be a little bit wide. That's fine. And then we can stack if we want. Stacking means you pull your hips back over your shoulders. So you're pushing your forearms into the ground. And therefore, there's a little bit more engagement and a little bit more alignment. And that's only for our more advanced friends. The beginner headstand is just fine. It's more the restorative and therapeutic. And this is more the active and dynamic. If you want to get fancy, you can release just one foot down towards the ground. Right? So we're balancing there. Bring that leg out to the side. And then rehook it. And second side, I'm bringing my right foot down towards the ground. It doesn't matter which one. And then out to the side. And then rehook it. Then I'm going to bend my feet back towards my bum, letting my knees put, no, keep them hooked. Let the feet drop towards your bum, knees towards the sky. Yeah, like that. Good. Intuitive cue. Press into your forearms and look up for Scorpion, Pincha Mayurasana. I just call it Pincha. So on your forearms, hands down. Look up, Pincha. From there, we can press into a handstand, Scorpion handstand. Feet together and touching, really strong lines of energy. Do not raise your feet towards the sky. Pull your heels towards your bum. Yes, and now come into your forearms. Walk to the front of the mat. Okay. And then press up into handstand there. Yes, pull your feet towards your head. Your head has to come back. Looking up always, shoulders stacked over the wrist. Now pull forward with your shoulders. Yeah, there you go. Perfect. Okay, from here, we can easily just come down like normal, but we can also stack. So if we wanted to come into a stacked handstand here, grip with our toes, and then just bring our hips over our shoulders. Press back into like an upside down dog. Straight arms. And then pull forward again for up dog, and then stack. Yeah, good. So we're working on our handstands without falling over 100 times. So press back, upside down dog, last one. Inhale, pull forward for up dog, and stack. Yeah, you gotta pull up through your core like we've been working on. Physics of the body. Come on back down. Let the feet come to the back of the mat, one at a time, happy dog. We made it. We will take a pause after this sequence. So let's walk forward with our hands, walk forward with our feet. Do not skip this. This is a pose. Walk forward with our hands, walk forward with our feet. Press your hips forward. Press, press, press. Come up through angel wings. Lift. All the way up. Look up. Beautiful. And then grab for the swing. That's the safe in and out, so that we're always using our back. Woo! We made it. So that's 9A. And we'll be right back with our flying salutations.